Look at LeBron, man. You want to talk about zero leadership. You want to talk about zero leadership. Is this your king? Is this your king? Nah. This is your queen. This is your queen. So, if you watch the footage of when JR and LeBron is on the bench, you can mouth read. You can read LeBron's. You can read his mouth, and he says to Ty Lue, I think he says, "We ain't have no timeouts," and I think Ty Lue was like, "Huh?" And then LeBron said it again. He was like, "We ain't had no timeouts," and I think Ty Lue said, "Yeah, like we had timeouts, whatever." LeBron's reaction is fucking priceless, man. This dude responded genuinely. See, that's LeBron. Fuck ESPN. Fuck Sports Center. Fuck you. Fuck every Bron sexual. Fuck everything. That's LeBron. That's LeBron. That's the true and genuine LeBron. That's who, you know, when someone says they don't like LeBron, a lot of people just say, "Oh, you just hating." No, we hate LeBron because that's who he is. He's a child. He's a big bitch. He's not a leader. He's not someone you know, real men don't follow anyone anyway, but you know, if you go on a war with LeBron, he's not someone you follow. This man has to have Jeff Green console him while it looked like he crying in this little he got at least he got a bounty, because they quicken them tears up. They picking them tears up quickly. That gotta be bounty. But that's what you want from your leader? That's what you want from your leader, to respond like that and react like that? He knows J.R. Smith right next to him. He knows J.R. Smith is right next to him. Look at J.R. J.R. looks sad as fuck. That's not how you handle shit if you a leader, man. If you a real leader, if you a real man, you charge it to the game. You know, a wise man told me, always know your personnel. Always know your personnel. Everybody know JR is a fuck up. What's the point of even getting mad at him? You know what I mean? At that point, you realized you had a timeout. Say, okay, I'm going to charge you to the game. This is not the moment for me to be emotional. We have 5 minutes. We at 0-0. We got 5 minutes to play. We at 0-0. Let's ball. Let me uplift my team, and let's go out here and get this win. Fuck blaming somebody. Let's go out here and get this win. You the king, right? Have y'all ever seen a king act like that? What kind of battle cry is that? He literally cried. And he wrong for that. And that's why, going back to what I was saying, that's why, you know, people that aren't programmed, don't like LeBron because they just genuinely see who he is at heart. He's a crybaby. He's a brat. He's a whiner. And, you know, he's an egomaniac because when he wins, he's smiling all up in the camera, wearing his jewelry and shit. You know what I'm saying? He got like specific outfits for when he wins, and you know, and then when he loses, he has his head down, and you know, and he makes excuses. He says real passive aggressive shit, like when he lost in the finals, and he says, "Oh, I got a triple double." Okay, so what? Basketball is a team sport. Then he turns around and says, "Oh, I'm not concerned because I'm the best player in the world." Fuck out of here. You can be the best whatever you think in your mind. You a loser in real life. You a loser in your career. I'm going to say not in real life. He not a loser in real life. Fuck it. To me, in my opinion, this nigga a loser in real life. I don't give a fuck. Like, cause I would hate myself if I had his personality. If I was so insecure and weak and bitch made like him, I would hate myself. That's a fact. But he's losing. You're a loser because in the career in which you're in, you lose a lot. Just like this year, you're going to lose again to the same team that's been spanking you every year. And everyone knows the only reason why you won that 1 year is because the referees the NBA suspended Draymond Green for calling you a bitch after you hit him in the balls. Kevin Love stepped out on the fucking court and violated NBA rules and still got to play. No one said a damn thing. Nothing happened. Violated NBA rules. But you telling me motherfuckers is cursed? Motherfucker cursed at LeBron? Draymond called LeBron a bitch? People, these men trash talk all game. These men curse all game. You can hear them cursing on the TV screen. But you suspend them? You suspend Draymond? And then Andrew Bogut gets hurt and Kyrie Irving hits the big shot. Fuck some chase down bullshit. You had to score to win the game. You get the chase down block, okay, but you gotta score to win the game. So I don't subscribe to that bullshit. But this is not a leader. This is not how a king rallies his army. This is not how a king rallies his knights. Period. This behavior from someone you guys prop up to be the greatest of all time, it's not consistent with the actual greatest player of all time. Michael Jordan had the flu. He went out there and got a chip. That's all I'm going to say. But I feel bad for JR, man, because I don't feel bad for JR because he's a richer nigga, man. I'm not about to be feeling bad for richer niggas, man. It be days where I'm like worried about if I'm gonna have enough money to eat, man. You feel me? I ain't gonna come up on here in front, man. So I'm not about to feel bad for no rich niggas, man. Point blank, period. You know, these niggas lose the game. You know, LeBron and the Cavs, they're going to lose the NBA Finals. And you know what's going to happen after they go home after losing? They're going to get their dick sucked and fuck on the baddest bitch in the world that none of us could ever fucking afford or bag. You understand? So what is there to feel bad for? These niggas is winning either way. Them getting clowned on social media for playing like shit. You know, it's just... It is what it is. It just comes with it. You know what I mean? But you motherfuckers have such a short attention span that it won't even matter how many times LeBron James lose. Because LeBron is 7 or 8? And and they still got the nerve to compare him to Michael Jordan. So that just shows you where the society's attention span is at. But as far as this, man, the Warriors are gonna sweep the Cavaliers. I said it before they even played. I said it before I even saw game one. The Warriors are going to sweep the Cavaliers. Because the Warriors run a system and they're confident. When the Warriors lose, there's no blame game going around. No one's blaming nobody for nothing. That ain't even a narrative on TV the day after. You feel me? But when the Cavs lose, it's always the blame game. You know? It's always the blame game. No matter where, you got to look at the energy a certain person brings wherever they go. When LeBron first came into the league, everybody else's fault but his. Why they losing? Niggas saying, "Oh, they got Ilgauskas," and you know, all these. I don't even know who the fuck was on that team like that, man. Goes to Miami. Who'd they throw under the bus in Miami? Chris Bosh. Then they started to get on Dwayne Wade because of his knees, right? Comes back to Cleveland. Who they throw under the bus immediately? Kevin Love. Throwing Kevin Love under the bus because they literally making him play out of his natural position. They turned Kevin Love into a power. Kevin Love was a power forward. They turned Kevin Love into Kyle Korver. But it's his fault. And Kevin Love actually adapted. And is a great shooter. And is a damn near consistent shooter too. Blame Kevin Love. And Kyrie was smart enough to get the fuck up out of there before they started blaming him. And that's why I love Kyrie. But like I said, the Warriors are going to sweep the Cavs. And it won't make no never mind. Because y'all brainwashed motherfuckers still going to make excuses. It was LeBron against 4 Hall of Famers. How could you win? He's the greatest of all time. He needs to go to Houston so he can play with real players. Fuck Kevin Durant. Shit like that. So it's really no point in even talking about this shit. I'm pretty much wasting my fucking time and energy and breath right now. But Warriors are gonna sweep these motherfuckers, and I'ma love every second of it. And I'm gonna throw me a nice party at my house. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. And I can't wait for that parade. You feel me? So is this your king? Nah. This is your queen. This is bitch made behavior. It's low key.